Good morning. This event last night was good for Baltimore. It was a good look for Baltimore. It was. I always look at media suspect, but Ozzy, they did a positive thing. Now my only take about yesterday was when they had DeRay McKenzie and they had TJ Smith when they had them in the program. I ain't get a chance to dig in their ass. TJ Smith been shielding the corruption in Baltimore City Police Department, and he be spinning this shit, alright? TJ Smith and me done had conversations in Walmart about the corruption, and I came to Baltimore City headquarters and reported the corruption to the chief of police. Commissioner Belfield, Commissioner Davis, and Commissioner Batts. I turned it over to him, turned over the evidence. CJ, TJ Smith, and Siebert and Moses, all three of them, you know what I'm saying? When they made the Stop Snitching video, I gave them all information about snitching on the corruption here. I turned in those dirty cops in 2010 because they came in my house. And last night I wanted to talk about that, but we didn't get a chance to talk about it. We also didn't get a chance to talk about DeRay McKenzie. DeRay couldn't even look me in my face the whole time we was there, you know what I'm saying? DeRay couldn't even look me in my face, man to man, eye up. And he cut and ran when he came in the event and he left. Now, if I got a problem with somebody and somebody ain't respecting me or disrespecting me, then you need to speak to that person face to face. Anytime I got a problem with anybody, I don't care if you're the chief of police, the mayor, the governor, an elected official, a homeless person, dog, you supposed to address it head up. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to address it head up. DeRay McKenzie don't address nothing head up. The same way that they chased him out of Ferguson, I'm gonna chase him out of Baltimore. He don't deserve to be here. He ain't put no work in Baltimore. He ain't put no work in Baltimore. He ain't contributed to community. You know what I'm saying? He's a carpetbagger and a scallywag. He's exploiting black tragedies. And in 2018 and beyond, we're gonna stop all of that. If you're an elected official, if you're a police, if you're not doing your job, I'm gonna hold you accountable. We're gonna hold you to a standard. And you can hold me to the same standard. If you catch me slipping, if you catch me wrong, check me. Put me in my place. But if you can't, then stay out my face. My wife in Gary, Indiana. Me and my wife been separated since 2004. Alright? I have female acquaintances, female friends. So that ain't nothing new. I smoke marijuana, drink Jack Daniels, I go to strip clubs. I'm only human, you feel me? So if you come at me correct. Don't come at me with no bullshit, because I will check your ass and pull your card in a heartbeat. Like I said, I ain't from around here, I'm from Zion, I'm from 60099. We go hard or we don't go at all. Now, if you ain't on that list that I got, if you ain't in them papers, then stay out the way, it don't concern you. But if your name on that paperwork, handle your business. If your name on that paperwork, I'm gonna check you wherever I see you. Media don't get no pass. If I see WJZ, if I see WBAL, if I see anybody with a camera on that street, I'm gonna shut your shit down. You lied on me. You told the public that I was a terrorist. You lied on me. You said that I was this evil person. Oh, hell the fuck no. I'm Shorty. I'm raw. I'm abrasive. I'm truthful. I'm honest. But I'm not a terrorist. But I'm gonna terrorize you with the truth. You feel me? Wherever I see you at, I'm gonna pull your card. You said that I wrote letters that were intimidating and whatever. Well, you need to pull them letters up. Governor Hogan, Governor O'Malley, the Baltimore City Police Department, the Baltimore Sun, y'all need to pull them letters up, because wherever I see your reporters at, wherever I see your police at, wherever I see your elected officials at, it's election season. I'm getting ready to dig in y'all's asses. I'm pulling out them toilets and I'm gonna put them toilets all over again. And y'all seen my O'Malley toilet, y'all seen my Brown toilet, well, y'all getting ready to see my Hogan toilet. And my Hogan toilet lights up. We talking about Republicans and Democrats, and we talking about Democrats that are Republicans. We talking about rhinos, and rhinos run Baltimore County. Rhinos run Baltimore County. You got Democrats in Baltimore County running a Republican agenda of mass incarceration, stop and frisk, zero tolerance. Now see, the consent decree applies to Baltimore City. It don't apply to Baltimore County. So we can bring a federal investigation to Baltimore County, a criminal investigation to Baltimore County courts, the office of Scott Shellenberger. Now, Rod Rosenstein been protecting Scott Shellenberger for the last 20 years. Rod Rosenstein can't protect Scott Shellenberger on this. Scott Shellenberger destroyed evidence. Scott Shellenberger knowingly lied to the grand jury. And wherever I see Scott Shellenberger at, I'm going to pull his card. When y'all see me out in the Perry Hall High School, that was nothing compared to what I'm going to do. Any events that he had, any public speaking events, anywhere where the public is invited, dog, I'm going to be very public with my conversation. Y'all going to stop this white supremacy. Y'all going to stop this Jim Crow activities and deal with it. Deal with it head on. Because if not, dog, I'm going to make you deal with it. Like I say, I don't run with a crew. I don't run with a posse. I run with Shorty. Because I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. And they pay attention to what I say and what I do. Because I lead by example. I set the bar for activism in Baltimore. So, like I said, I appreciate this event. We need to have more of these events. I support this company, Ozzy. But I'm going to be contributing to the cause. I'm going to make them come back to Baltimore. You feel me? We're not having no more sellouts. We don't need no heroes. We need men to stand up. We need men to rise. You feel me? We need to start showing the good in the hood and the positive in our community. And you need to stop letting the media come in your community. When they come in your community, if they ain't telling the truth, if they ain't putting up positive, chase their ass up out of there. Put them back in the TV station. When I see Stephen Janis, I'm going to talk to Stephen Janis. When I see Jane Miller, I'm going to talk to Jane Miller. When I see anybody that has something to do with my illegal incarceration, I'm going to talk to you. And we're going to have a polite conversation. I'm going to be a rude boy. And I'm going to be very rude. Because you sat here and left me in jail. The ACLU left me in jail. The NAACP left me in jail. And y'all claim to be champions for courage and fighting for justice. No, you carpetbaggers and scalawags, just like Kwame Rose, just like Pastor Jamal Bryant, just like DeRay. Y'all getting paid off of black tragedies. And I call you out because you're activists. You're not activists. You're not active in your community. And that's the standard we set. If I called you out, I called you out. I called out C.D. Witherspoon. And you see how he acted when I put that toilet in front of the federal courthouse? He had a meltdown. You're going to have a lot of meltdowns. Because see, C.D. Witherspoon is out here running a homeless shelter, and he putting homeless people out. C.D. Witherspoon is doing some a class action lawsuit on prisoners about asbestos and lead, and C.D. Witherspoon is just getting paid off of our tragedies. No, I'm going to pull all y'all's cards. Pull mine if you can. Pull mine if you can. I welcome it. I dare it. Never fuck with a hustler, dog. Never try to pimp a pimp and never try to play a player. I'm a finesse type hustler, brother. I come from that street. I come from that block. I'm built for this. Are you?